Well, right now, just about 30,000 people call Williston home, but Williston's Housing Commission say there is room for more. KX News' Corbin Warnock explains how they're building a foundation to try and welcome some new neighbors to town.
Williston has 3 program incentives for builders and homeowners to take advantage of. One of them is the new home property tax exemption, saving new homeowners up to $150,000 for the first 2 years, according to the city of Williston.
One of the challenges was the housing industry was so strong everywhere in the country. But with the higher interest rates now, it has slowed that down. There is no slowdown in this region just because of the demand for housing.
Schneider says because of the economy, it has been very difficult to find builders, along with the increase in cost for all of the materials.
We're trying to offer a whole pool of different incentives to try to draw builders here. And the local builders that we do have here, we actually have 30 plus builders who build homes here now, but they can only, afford to build 1 or 2 at a time, for example. So we're exploring other options as well to try to help them get more affordable loans for spec houses, for example.
But attracting residents to live here is not the problem. Rather, it's the ability to lure builders to the community to keep up with the demand.
Like we said earlier, we need about 500 single-family homes. We're only getting 30 to 40 homes a year. I think this year we had 52 certificate of occupancies that we issued, and we could really use 500 homes just to get even with the people that want to move out of apartments and into homes, for example, or people that want to stay here long term.
People who are eager to move out of an apartment into a home can take advantage of these programs. By building a new home, permit fees will be waived and can save builders more than $2,000. So how does this impact everyone involved?
Well, we can pass that savings on to our customers. With the tax incentives, it's definitely helped our sales side grow. The building permit is an incentive that we don't have to put that into a cost for a customer because everything's a cost of goods sold, no matter what you're putting into a home.
And during the City Commission meeting this week, the goal was to continue these housing incentives for the year, but
there were a couple things that came up, so we pulled this off the agenda. So the incentives were pulled off the agenda. We have a little bit more homework to do, and we'll bring it back in 2 weeks to get it rerun through the city for approval. But it hasn't been approved for this year. We just need to get it approved before the end of 2023 for any incentives that are moving forward next year.
Reporting for KX News, I'm Corbin Warnock.
Dolbeck says they have used that incentive for over a dozen homes already, and they have another 8 to 10 they're currently building, hoping customers will take advantage.